you know?
Okay. So, all willing, he leads a dark oak, very fancy wooden door with all of the furnishings and linings that you'd expect in like a fancy Victorian. He pushes open the double doors himself and walks over to a desk with multiple chairs gathered around, almost like an auction house, but for a maximum of like 20 people. He sits in the big chair at the back of his desk. Says, "Take a seat. I'll talk about whatever brings you to here."
Okay, so you know the giant army of the dead outside. Like, I'm not a fan. I don't think you're a fan either. But we have a solution. We get the robots back, and then the robots help us stop the undead, and then we're cool. So, you just need to sign here.
Alright, I'm not following already.
So basically, what my comrade is saying is that in order to reactivate this robot army, we need you to sign this contract. I'm sure you're aware, it's a very ancient contract.
I've never seen this thing before in my life.
Oh,
yeah.
Then you have no
We're
idea.
not really sure why you need to sign it, but the Jarl says you need to sign it. So
yeah. So basically, we have this guy here who was there when it was
The
written.
Jarl's still watching the alleyway.
Anyway, the Jarl is not of importance at this time. If you'll just sign here.
no place to sign.
Oh, whatever.
Let me look at this for a second. He picks up the contract. You've got like the signatory page. He reads through it very quickly. Like in 10 seconds, you see him gleam all the information off the page. It says, "All right. Well, I don't want to sign this because this is going to be quite a bit of a problem. The robots are going to come from here, from the Green District. The forges are right here, so the exit is going to be right here. Now, we're in the center of town, and if we want to actually defend the town, we're going to have to get them out to the walls. So, all that's to say, to be convinced."
It'd be hard to march the robots from here to there.
Without drawing attention, right? You get my gist.
Yeah.
Gist.
Cheers.
No.
We could
However, I'm always down for a little game. And I just lost quite a bit of money myself. So, how about this? I bet you as a party that if you can beat me in 2 out of 3 games, one of your choice, one of mine, and one of a third party,
Alright.
then I'll sign it for you.
Oh, this
And what
is gonna be
happens if we lose?
Well, what do you want to put on the table?
your life.
It'd probably be fair.
Out of character, I'm saying wobbles, but in character, I'm not saying wobbles.
Can I just idly
Implicitly
suggest
ignoring the fact that I'm
his
still
life?
not with the rest of the party, that I am off somewhere else
no.
down the alley trying to find some
I
way
thought-
to track people.
Didn't you literally meet up?
Well,
We made up
you saw,
trying to...
you saw Carrick fall out of the
Okay.
sky. Patho rush out and save his life.
Very kind of.
Canonically, you're
Yeah,
still
you're
with
still
us.
with him.
At least you can't.
Okay,
If you want.
so, I guess I'll go with Patho then. And Bird.
Yep. So, you're in his office as well.
Do they have to be games? Or
Yeah,
can
they
they
do.
be
Have
games
the
of
lane
any
rules.
kind?
Anything that's competitive and has a true winner, I'd call game.
Target
For
shooting.
example, down at my bar, there's a little game called Scorpion Shot.
Oh, that sounds.
Essentially a drinking game with scorpions. That's
Anyone
what I
else
challenge you
have
to
Well,
for my game.
I would, but last time I did.
Oh yeah.
So, I'm gonna pass this one off to my dear half-orc friend Bjorn.
Oh, Bjorn, yeah, Bjorn,
Wait,
you
what am I
might know,
doing?
right?
Let me
Drinking
check my
contest.
constitution. I might be able to do that.
Everyone,
you are
check
gonna do
your
it.
better.
Not here.
I have a +2.
That's
I only
might
have
be
a
the best we
plus
get.
one. Let me
I only
check.
plus
I
one.
only have a +1, so
Not-
it's not gonna be, guys. It's just not.
Thing.
Now, I
Yeah.
do have an idea for what our challenge should be. You know, it's not likely he's going to be
Solving
able
the
to do a bunch of inventing or blacksmithing.
+2.
What he has to eat a sword.
No, he's not going to use a sword. We're going to try and create something.
He does run the blacksmith district.
He runs the blacksmithing district.
He runs it.
What if
but
we
he-
made him eat a
Wait.
sword?
No, he's got to make something very good, something mechanical, and then we got to have somebody else, you know, appraise both of our items and see which one is of the greater worth.
Again,
He runs the blacksmithing district.
Yeah.
Is he the one making things or no?
He runs it.
Running
He
implies that
might
he
not
has
be,
much
but I feel
experience.
like we can come up with better ideas.
Yeah.
Good luck finding someone impartial to me in this
Yeah,
district.
and then there's
Then
that.
also
Yeah.
that.
I
Anyway.
built all of these people's lives right here.
Do I have the highest con-
So here's a
I see.
simple trick. We'll just go get someone from another district.
Hey, yes or
I
no?
do.
Do I have a...
Does anyone
Yes or
have
no?
an advantage on con saves too? That might be a good thing.
not.
Let me check.
My jack of all trades also brings me up to a +2.
I think
Again, most of the forges are from here, so
okay, fine. I'll do it. I'll do the drinking.
Okay.
alright, well, sounds like we have that one prepared first, so I'll head down to there.
Let's try a quick enhance ability constitution
Oh.
of Bjorn.
That's a
Um,
bit key thing, don't you think?
Alright, fair enough.
Actually, the servant, bring him up here! Claps his hands twice, and the servant immediately walks in with 6 shot glasses full to the brim with liquids of varying degrees of color. All of the glasses have the engraving of a scorpion rune on them.
Wow.
Wow.
So what's the premise of this game?
Don't die!
Pass out or die.
Or don't pass out.
Wait, so is it just whoever drinks the most?
The last one
drinks the most?
standing, basically.
Last one standing, either way. Here are the rules. If you lose your drink, you're out. If you get stung every round, you can bet more and more, except since this is just a one-game thing, we don't have to bet more. We could have a side bet if you want. I need to make my money back.
We still haven't decided what we're going
Doesn't
to give him if we lose. We should probably figure that out.
Yeah.
My life.
Yes. Your what now? Your wife? Did I hear your wife?
No, don't give up your wife, please.
Oh,
Like,
oh,
your
so giving
wife.
up my life is better
No,
than
I could always use a
you're-
little bit instead.
Maybe we can give up all the sister.
No, one of Carrot's deluxe carrot-based beers.
Oh yeah, that's a good plan.
Ooh, and they should be the drink of choice or the drink.
Yeah.
No,
How
you're
about-
right.
We should enter it in.
How about, if I win 2 of the games, you have to kill someone for?
What the?
Okay,
Okay,
I'm down.
okay, that works.
that works for me.
As long as it's not someone we care about.
Yeah,
Sure.
Who do we care
I
about?
don't know who you care about and who you don't understand.
party. Let's not do
No, but
someone
seriously.
we care about, because we'll probably have to
Seriously,
go.
we'll
with
put
each
someone
other.
in
No,
the
but
party.
seriously, though,
That's
who do
all
we
that
care
matters
about
to
in
me.
this city?
Just
Murder's a
name,
We'll give up on the party.
I don't care about the person.
Fair enough.
just name, just name
I
the
was just a
person.
little guy that's been a thorn on my side for a while
The
now.
Jarl.
And what's his name?
The Jarl.
I don't really know his name. Inspiration something?
Who?
Well, if we don't know his name, then clearly he's not important to us, so we're down.
Or he's deceiving us.
Yeah.
Either way, I really don't care. I'm down.
As long as nothing else.
Then what's the deal?
Assassination.
He puts out his hand for you to shake.
64.
He puts out his hand for you to shake, and a red rune glowing on it appears.
I don't like
This
that.
Alright, everyone.
Is this like the Greek version of
I
swearing?
did not know that was a
What
thing,
is
but
the- that is the Greek
Well, yeah,
version.
but like,
Yes, it is the Greek.
it's the non-Greek version. I misspoke.
Okay.
The Greek version of the Greek version.
There's a lot of different ways of like swearing at things.
Holding his hand out.
Bjorn? Everyone get brainstorming when Bjorn is doing this, but Bjorn, we're wishing you luck.
All right, I'll
Good
do
luck,
it.
Bjorn.
Yep, shaking the. Yep.
You take his
Yep.
hand,
Yep.
and it's a very abstract feeling, but you feel as if your very soul has
I have
gained a mark.
become an abstract Picasso painting.
That's what happens if you lose.
Yes. You will grow 3 eyes, 4 arms, and
Alright, so the shot.
something I won't mention.
Now,
I
is
am
anyone up for any side betting during this?
Do you want
Hello?
a side bet that I'm gonna die?
Yeah, 20 that Bjorn. No, I'm kidding.
Alright. 20?
No, I was joking.
I had 20.
Fine, 20
how
on Bjorn
about-
winning.
How about it's 20 versus the imp that just won?
Alright, 20. He puts down 20 platinum on the table.
One.
Oh!
On
What?
me.
I'm
Oh,
confused.
yeah. Okay, fair enough. 20 platinum it is.
Okay.
Jeez,
Thank you.
What? I'm not.
Why?
Two things is 20 platinum.
I'm
Okay.
barely willing to risk 20 gold on him.
Alright.
I have 20 platinum.
Bjorn,
That's how we're gonna make it back.
As you pick
Yeah.
up the first shot glass. Bjorn, as you pick up the first shot glass and hold it in your hand, the scorpion rune closes and a tiny scorpion appears on your fingers, just sitting there.
What? Why? You gonna
I
say
need
anything
the
else?
Well, bottoms up!
Yeah.
Bottoms up.
Quickly downs the shot, and he is going to make a dex save and then a con save.
Up
DC.
bottom. Up bottom.
Wait.
Huh?
Okay,
Just in
thank
the
God.
bottom.
I got very
You're
scared
gonna
for a second
die.
there. I thought he just failed the dex save on the very
That
first
was
round.
area.
That would have been
Yeah.
awesome.
Would, yes.
So
Darn
he
you guys.
quickly
I could
drinks
down
the shot
5 beers.
and then slams.
Oh no.
He drinks the shot, flicks the scorpion off, and then slams the cup down, and the cup shatters. Not like damage shatter. It
Damage shatter?
like pathos shatter. It basically implodes on itself and disappears entirely.
Fancy.
Oh, fancy sh.
Well, we're waiting. Could make a sleight of hand.
Wait! Oh no! If he finds out we're 1-4, like I'd rather kill someone than get
Yeah.
like found out as cheater.
that is a mood.
I really would too.
Considering I've already experienced his wrath,
That was the spur in the moment thing. He's going. If he knows this, it's going to be calculated. Every last one.
Yeah.
yes.
So don't
yeah.
do it.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna take a step or two back towards the front door. No contact is allowed.
Yeah, so make a sleight of hand.
Don't.
Well, though I don't think you need to make a sleight of hand if you're gonna cast anything.
Oh, if you're not casting it? Okay.
Just wish me luck. Don't actually cast anything.
Cast luck.
Pedro tried earlier.
Yeah.
So Bjorn, go ahead and make a dex save for your first, and then a con save also for your first. To drink and then manage the drink.
And then see if you can drive after.
Yeah.
Or if you're gonna have to call an Uber. An Uber wagon.
Dex is 18.
Okay, the dex passes.
That was a reroll because it went under my bed. Oh.
That's a good ooh, I think.
21.
Alright, so a dex of 18 and a con of 21. Okay. You managed to do it cleaner than him.
Yeah.
You follow exactly what he did. The scorpion tries to jump on your forehead, and you bring your other hand up and flick it off, and it just into the dust. And you manage to stomach your first shot. It is like literal fire and razor blades going down your throat. This is the strongest alcohol you've ever experienced.
It's
Glad
nothing.
I didn't do it.
And that's just the first
No, it's nothing like the orc drink.
You're only half orc, but
Yeah, but still.
He's still drunk orc alcohol, probably.
Oh yeah.
Orcahol.
orcaholic.
Oh.
No, he's an orcaholic.
Yeah. Alright, well, if you're ready, we'll move on to the next one.
Yes, he drinks
Yep.
orcs.
Yep.
Do they progressively get more powerful?
The first one you took was the darkest, and then the next one is medium, and the third is just looks like water. Which is probably a bad sign.
Yeah.
Okay, he pulls up his second. Bottoms up. Dex save, pass. On save.
Oh!
Roll yours.
Alright. $16 for the dex.
Passes.
Where did my dice go? It's under my chair. There it is. 22.
So he manages to get the scorpion a second time, but as the even worse mixture of liquid is going down his throat, he and then spews the alcohol out of his nose and mouth.
He failed.
Fastest.
So does this mean I win?
Give him a break.
You win.
Yeah!
Wow, nice one. Good job.
Yay.
Well done, Borny.
Borny. Borny snatters.
Borny snatters.
Borny
Have the rest of you
snatters.
figured out the challenge yet?
One idea was like a music line contest, but I don't know how we judge that objectively.
Still think he should swallow a sword.
But that means one of us would have to swallow a sword, and who
No,
here
the
is down for
challenge is
swallowing a
he
sword?
has to swallow a
Oh,
sword.
each of us has to do something?
And we have to tolerate it.
Well, no, we need three of us to compete against him. But how do you judge the fiddler, Aldo? That's the real question. Like, music is a lot more than just hitting the right
Yeah,
notes.
you can't just judge music objectively.
So it's. But you know how the audience loves him. Oh, that's a good, fair point.
Yeah. Sure.
I can't see any
Fair,
problems
fair.
with
Yeah.
That sounds objective to me. All
that.
right.
Sure.
You have my word. And
Yeah, I feel like
the
that's not
skin
really
of his body slowly begins to shift, and away from the pale face and orange beard, and into a blood-red skinned tiefling with long but very pointy and not very curved devils, sort of.
It's really doing the devil song, the Waldo.
He bares his now sharpened teeth. No one's seen me in this form before.
Yeah, and I think honestly, violin would probably be
I
the
love
best
how
instrument at this.
in
So.
Devil Went Down to Georgia, that either implies that the devil is a northerner or Georgia is lower than hell.
Second one is obviously correct.
an interesting point.
I don't think the devil's from Canada. I don't think that's possible.
Moments to organize this.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Canada does seem like a likely place for it though, because it's the last place you'd expect it to be.
So, it's about an hour of organization as he has his servants gather many people into this, like, amphitheater in his casino, and once the stage is, or once the audience is packed, he and you, Patho, walk on the stage.
Yeah, I kind of have a plus 11 in performance, guys.
Oh, that's pretty good. Not gonna lie.
Patho, which instrument are you using?
It's violin.
Okay.
Violent limb.
Violent limb.
Violent limb.
Yes. Fiddle.
Well, it's played in a more violent manner than a fiddle manner. Yeah, but yeah, it's still a funny parallel.
The fiddly.
He steps onto the stage and puts his hand out, and forming into it through embers is this massive bass cello. He like leans on it, puts his foot up on a stool and his arm on his leg. But to begin, he covers his hand with his mouth and says, somehow echoing through the entire room instead of just coming from his mouth. Ladies and gentlemen, the Battle of the Bards begins! We have here Patho, our new competitor, and another newcomer, Redheart!
Does he know my name?
Huh.
Probably we.
I know a lot, friend.
Or that.
Okay.
Red heart, more like cold food.
Maybe you should have been blood baron. Well, nah. Okay.
Red heart.
Let's start.
More like blood baron.
We begin. This is essentially going to be 3 contesting performance checks.
Cool.
The first one, he breaks into song, and that's a performance check of 26.
30.
Wow.
Nice.
So he's the first to pull the trigger, sort of. He starts playing this very fast, low, like roller coaster of a melody in the lower notes, and you manage to jump right on top of him and harmonize and improvise on what he's doing. It's like jazz, but with only strings. It's amazing for everyone watching.
That is cool.
This is a very popular pastime in this casino, it seems. Again. This time, you both kind of slow down quite a bit. He manages to be ever so slightly better, but you both make like one tiny mistake each. He got a 50. And
Nice.
yeah. But he seems to come out on top this time, playing an ever so slightly more and better improvised melody than yours. And you kind of lose pace to him a little bit, and by the end of it, the crowd's cheering for him, and he's stealing the show away from you. And then on to the third section.
The last one.
12.
15! Bad rolls for the last two, but woohoo!
He finishes up, and with a flourish, one of the strings on his cello snaps.
Oof. But yeehaw, cowboy.
Yeah.
You go, sister.
Alright, let's see how the audience cheers.
What?
If you vote for her, raise your hand.
I.
And if you vote for I, raise your hand. As the audience votes.
Let it be known the entire party is voting for
yeah.
Taco.
It is
I wonder if I can create random ratio.
You probably can.
It should be possible.
That's scary.
$20 platinum.
Oh, 20 platinum each. Cool.
20 platinum total.
Yeah,
He only
I
put down.
didn't think we were
He
gonna
only
win
put
that.
down
Cool.
20 platinum himself.
Oh, okay.
He's not gonna double his own bet.
We each have 10 platinum, then all done.
Yeah. Alright, I figured out how to do it. So you got 26 plus 15, 30, 41, and plus another 12, 53. Patho's got 30, 13,
Sounds
15,
good.
so 43, 58. So 53 to 58, doubled, yeah. Patho, about 116 people cheer for you, Patho, and 106 people cheer for him. The ever so slight disparity is, unfortunately, recognizable to him. And unless you can concede defeat, then
2 out of 3.
I'll sign your contract. All right?
Yay.
Thank you.
Is there any other
We
way?
did it. Thanks.
This is only an exit clause, though, so I'm happy to sign it. Just be careful when you're moving the robots out. A lot of people don't know what the fuck these things are, so they would
Yeah, we
probably
know
react
It helps
very
spread
poorly. Just saying.
information about them.
I'll do that.
Thank you.
Not everyone in the Green District visits this casino, but I can put up posters and flyers and such. Prepare for war, I will say.
Last question. How does this alleyway work?
Oh, it's simple. It spans the entire city, and none of the city at the same time. Just simply think if you want it, and it will appear for you. Think where you want to go, and
Well,
in
yeah,
less
I
than a
know
corner
that,
you will
but-
be there.
Do you know what causes that to be?
Essentially.
That's pretty cool.
Some places in the city exist solely in the alleyway. Some exist in between the two. They can find them normally, or you can find them through the alleyway. Every building you can essentially find through the alleyway, except you need to be very careful in the Orange District, as simply popping out of an alleyway that no one saw you go into
Kind of
is possible to arouse suspicion.
So, is this tavern only in the alleyway?
Yes.
Oh.
Interesting.
We've made use of what this alleyway provides us, so you can only get here if you think you want to come. You clearly
Okay.
did.
Yeah.
The alleyway
I
also
will be-
works for finding people as well.
I want to go find Bora. Just kidding.
Yeah, we should.
I mean, if Bora's in the voice chat, yeah, but she's not.
Yeah, she's not.
Oh yes, a honeymoon in an alleyway.
Beautiful. I bought apples.
So, now that you have the second signature on this contract, what would you like
then
to
we
do?
need one more, then we need to go back to the mother. So, who's that last person we need before mother?
Well, so far you've
Three.
talked to Baron, the mother, and Judd.
Well, we need to
Good.
talk to the mother
Yeah,
again.
but
because
we need to
remember,
have
she
one
wouldn't
more
sign it
person.
until
Another
everyone else did.
Person
For her.
needs to sign it.
Oh, wait, who's the other person? Oh, Orange District? We need all of them.
You need 4 signatures. You need 4 signatures total. Because yeah.
Oh,
And who's the last person?
yeah.
Well, I think there's 3
Orange
gangs
District.
in the city, and the Baron,
Yeah, it's
so
the Orange
probably the Orange District.
Do we have a name?
You could ask the Jarl.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do.
He's kind of lost, right? In the alleyway.
Okay, I wish to find the Jarl.
He walks right up to you.
Hey, Jarl.
There you guys have been. I've
Sorry,
been
this is like a-
looking for 5 hours.
Hey. Alright, I'm
You
gonna...
just need to try and look for us. You know, like
Okay,
we-
How does this
What you
blasted
wish-
thing work?
alright, you have to think where you want to go, and it will take you there.
Oh, you've got to be kidding me.
No.
Alright. Well, at least tell me you got the signature from Judd.
yeah,
Yep.
yes, we did.
Yes.
Excellent.
Thank you. Who's our last person other than Mother?
Then mother.
Wasn't it like Johnny Cash or something?
Well, then the last person would be a representative of the
Oh,
Orange District,
yeah.
probably.
That's all we have. Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be an issue.
Hmm.
I am but a simple woodsman, looking for a signature that will help ban magic across the entire world.
Well, that means we need Grace.
Or
Yeah,
what if we
maybe-
just tricked them into thinking that these were just straight up like to help eliminate magic from the entire world or something? Appeal to their wants and
Actually,
needs.
no, they don't like that evil necromancer, so
Maybe we should send like
it'll help
Grace
eliminate
and
that guy.
all the Grace to be non magical and all to like explain that the robots are not magical.